Alright, this is going to be another economics video, but I won't even bother titling it that this time, just for the hell of it. It's basically a response video to Vital Finds and the funny old guy who kind of messed up pretty good. So anyway, we're back on this economy stuff. I'm going to try to avoid calling people skanky, this and B words and F words and the rest of that crap. But let me give you some context of my attitude here. Yeah, I hate the motherfucking rich. Alright? I've defined them plenty of fucking times. Alright? Well, I did it. Damn it. Alright, look, you people have no problem pointing out a poor guy. You sure as hell fucking know what poor looks like. Why do you have such a problem identifying the rich? I mean, if the poor are the bottom 5%, then maybe we could say the rich are the top 5%, right? And maybe we could say if you own a frickin' $500,000 house, you're not frickin' poor, even if you have no income. Alright? And so it's not really about income. It's about what you control, okay? What you own, alright? What's kind of safety net you have underneath your stinking life. That sort of defines where you fit in on this damn scale. Alright, but there really isn't, like I said, you don't have any problem pointing out and seeing, oh god damn, that guy's poor. Alright? You have no problem whatsoever. So bullshit on this fucking argument. Alright? Second. Alright, look, from my perspective, this is just propaganda. Alright, these you people defending the system, right? You're ignoring the statistical realities. You're just pretending there's some sort of fantasy little fairy tale underlying the whole thing where, oh, little Joe Poverty works hard and plays by the rules and wins. Guess what? That's not how it fucking happens, okay? It's a lottery, alright? 99% of Joe Nice Guy gets squashed like a bug. Okay, that's the reality. Further context. In my opinion, you people defending this system are no better than people defending child molesters. So yeah, I'm going to talk to you like I should talk to you, okay? Because you are motherfucking evil. Alright, there's great evil in this system. Great evil in the way it uses people up, sucks the life out of them like an assassin bug. Okay? This isn't pretty. This isn't okay. This isn't, oh, it's just the economy. Oh, it's just YouTube. Oh, it's just Vloggerheads. It's just the internet. Fuck you. This is all reality. Okay? People live in it. People die in it. Alright? It all makes a goddamn difference. And it's enough of this ignorance and arrogance sitting there deciding what the agenda is. Fuck that. I'm going to point to it and I'm going to call it what it is. You're nothing but house slaves. That's all you are, okay? You're sitting there walking around saying, oh, I have nice clothes. The man gave me nice clothes and I get to walk around and clean house. Things ain't so bad under slavery, okay? And they just pull the blinds down and ignore the field slaves and say, everything's just fine, okay? I love this system. I gets to cook and I gets to clean. I likes doing that. And I don't get mussed up or nothing, all right? Bullshit. Alright, that's not the goddamn reality. Alright, I'm a soldier in the war. Okay, I got no vested interest in this. I've been in all these different places. I've been rich and I've been poor. I've been, I've been every, not every, but most. Alright, you can call me a blight on society, a leech, and like I said, I was on the other end, okay? And I walked away from the other end because I knew what it was made out of. I knew it was blood money, alright? So screw you. And so I'm going to fight the damn war. And I'm going to fight it with words and the truth, alright? And I'm going to shove them right hard up your butts. Alright, so to the Vital Finds. This crap, okay, that the rich provide jobs. It's crap. I spelled it out to her. She couldn't respond to it. She can't respond to it. It's been thrown at her before about what percentage of wealth is held by people who actually did work. Yet she will continue to make this stupid argument as if most wealth is held by people who pulled up their little bootstrappies and walked the right road and did all the right things. And that's where all the wealth is held. Wrong! Not even close to the fucking truth. The Ford fortune in real dollars was worth over a quarter of $1 trillion. Okay? And all that money went to people who didn't do anything to earn it. They didn't do any walking on the road. They didn't do any paving of the road. They didn't do anything. All right? And how much productivity have you seen come out of those people? Have they invented a cure for cancer? Have they done a motherfucking thing but play golf for decades? What the hell have they done but ride on yachts and play golf? You think you're going to cure cancer playing golf and riding around on yachts? I don't think so. When was the last time you heard a Rothschild did something brilliant? When was the last time they invented the transistor? Come on, you ignorant. All right, get real. Okay, so let's have some more explanations. This is a frickin' dollar, right? Get it? This dollar is not an independent thing. It doesn't exist in the universe all by itself. There's little wires, okay? You can't see them, but they exist. There's little wires between this dollar and every other frickin' dollar in the world, okay? So this dollar doesn't function all by itself. All right, so let's say I'm a rich guy, right? And you say I'm a job creator, right? You say I'm a job creator. So I got $10 million in my pocket. All right, I'm going for a walk in the park, and I'm thinking about all the jobs I'm going to create and all the people I'm going to give a wonderful life to. Yeah, I'll make them work 16 hours in a Chinese factory doing the same thing all day long. No, maybe I'll hire them in India, and they'll make rugs all day, and they'll get emphysema and lung disease before they're 25 years old and drop dead. They love that. People don't like to live too long. Oh, especially like little kids. I can buy them in Venezuela to clean out cement mixers. And yeah, they'll die before they're 25. Yeah, people don't want to live too long. Living too long really, really sucks. I mean, having families and doing all that stuff that other people get to do. No, maybe in Nigeria, there's little kids that bash rocks with a hammer all day to make gravel. Maybe I'll buy some of those. They'll love me for it. Fuck you. But anyway, so that's what I am. I'm Mr. Moneybags. I just inherited a bunch of money, so now I'm a job creator. Okay, so I go for a walk in the park, and it happens to be Cliff Park. And I get too close to the cliff and I fall off and die. Right? Smash, 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 blood, 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 bashed in head, gone. Nobody knows I did it, right? Because a bunch of seagulls come by, they eat me alive, including all my money. Okay, so now the money is all seagull shit, and it gets shit into the ocean, and now the strings are broken. There's no more strings to that dollar because it fell into the ocean. And nobody knows the dollars are gone, though, right? So what is the consequence of that? Well, the consequence is that now every other dollar that exists in the world is now worth more money. That's right. And so now all the other people that have one of those dollars, instead of it being worth this much, it's worth this much. See, and now they can buy more things. So they go to the store and say, hey, that's $1, but I have $1.30, so I can buy that much more. And they buy that much more. And guess what? When they buy more stuff, the business says, I need more employees, and they hire more people. That's how it fucking works, you ignorant cretinoids. Okay, get friggin' real. Money does not create jobs. Demand creates jobs. So if you put money in the hands of consumers, they will create jobs. And that's exactly what Obama said. Okay, Obama's an idiot. I hate even having to defend him. Okay, he's a Democrat. He's not an idiot. He's an owned Democrat of the party. Okay, he's just part of that machine. But look, the rhetoric is a lot more honest than your rhetoric. Okay, the rhetoric is simply, well, put a bunch of money, borrowed money, in the hands of consumers. They will do more consuming. That consuming will create more jobs. That's a valid equation. This idiotic equation that we have to have the rich man to create jobs is just plain nonsense. I'll give you another analogy. Let's just say Mr. Moneybags said, I don't really want this money. It's heavy. I don't like carrying it around. It gets in my way. I'll just give it away. So I'll just give it to a bank. Right? So let's just say take Mr. Moneybags' money, $10 million, and we just give it to a bank. Well, now a bank can lend 10 times that amount of money. All right? And so now interest rates can go down. And now more people who might want to start a business can now start a business and then create a job theoretically, but without demand for their services, they're not going to create anything but a waste of money, right? I mean, if there isn't demand for their services, they're not going to do anything. I mean, another example. So you could say, well, look at all the jobs Walmart created. Wrong again, because for every job Walmart created at a lower wage, it destroyed Bamberger's and Fortunoff and Kmart, and you go right on down the list of all the other retailers who no longer had demand because Walmart consumed all the demand. All right? So it's just a bogus argument. The sea of jobs is going to exist based on what consumers demand. Okay? That's the equation. That's the only equation here. The rich are an unnecessary piece of crap floating in the ocean. They're pollution in the water. They don't make the water rise. They don't make the water more swimmable. They don't produce a single thing. I'll explain again what the idea is. This is also, this dollar thing, it's called surplus when you hold it. Okay, this represents surplus. All right, where you can buy somebody's work. I can go to China and get a guy to crawl into the ground and take a 50-50 chance of not coming back out of the ground for this money. That's what it can do. It can buy services. It can buy people. It can oblige people to do all kinds of tricks that they will do for this money. That's its value. That's the standard. It doesn't matter we have a gold standard or a silver standard or a kangaroo standard. It doesn't matter. The standard is what this will buy. What this will oblige somebody to do. That's the standard. And so it's called surplus. And when you have the expectation that this thing, I put this thing down on the table, and I expect by next year there to be 2 of them. I expect it to reproduce. Well, if I have that expectation, that reproduction has to come out of a process. It can't just, money doesn't grow on a tree. I think you might have heard that somewhere, right? Money doesn't grow on trees. Well, it doesn't pop out of the ground. It doesn't fly down from the heavenly unicorn. It doesn't do any of that stuff. The only way you can create this or take this or own this or possess this is that you have to take it from somebody. Okay, that's it. There's no other arrangement. You have to take it from somebody who went into the ground, okay, and almost died, and then you give him a piece of it, and then you take a piece of it. But that's the only way it can happen. You have to exploit somebody who's doing actual productive work. All right? That's it. There's no other arrangement. Well, there's another 3% that has to do with innovation, but innovation, generally speaking, percolates into the real economy in a very socialist way very quickly. We all benefit from innovations, okay? When they figured out how to, make a rubber wheel instead of a wooden wheel, okay, that innovation, we all benefited from it rather quickly. And I don't remember anybody having all kinds of copyrights and all that kind of crap forever on any of that crap. I think that, the copyright lasted less than the frickin' Windows operating system, that's for sure. But anyway, we won't even go into that subject. So the point is, when you just give me this crude, ignorant Republican rhetoric, okay, that defends this whole class of behavior, all right? It's not just one behavior, it's a whole class of behavior. Just as I have to take responsibility for the irresponsibilities of the Democratic Party feeding stupid unions that have asked for too much, wasteful spending on, completely unproductive social programs, where you end up feeding problems rather than eliminating problems. There's lots of liabilities in what I have to accept. You have to accept the whole package, and the whole package of the Republican ideology is huge exploitation, a complete give a shit less about the quality of life of the masses, and a devotion to the richest people on the face of this earth, besides a bunch of religious tyranny. So really, fuck you people thoroughly. Go ahead, keep making videos, and I will keep making instruction videos pointing out what liars you are. You're either a liar or you're preposterously stupid. And if you're that stupid and you're speaking on subjects this important, you're nothing but the most irresponsible jackass on earth. Okay? I mean, keep your mouth shut if you can't be a minimum of informed. And Vital Finds, I will just say plainly, you don't want to be informed. You won't accept the challenge when information is thrown in your face. You won't argue with it. You won't defend your nonsense against it. You'll just keep preaching it. Okay? And so you're nothing but an advocate for this crap that you say you want nothing to do with. No, you kill people. All right? You enslave people, you kill them, you abuse them, you suck the life out of them, and you do it willfully and with knowledge. Fuck you. You support child labor, you're an abuser, you're a jackass, you're an idiot, you're a blight on the human civilization. Fuck you.